knows at times I can be misunderstood. Yeah. There'll be good days and bad days, like the preacher said it would. All I ask is you will try loving me. All I ask is you will try loving me. 'Cause loving me ain't easy. I know it ain't.
What's going on, and welcome to Black King's Free Game. And I am here today with a special guest. Now, I know you see these two here, and I know they're familiar faces. But to the person that is right over here, Adra is in the building. Adra heart is heart. It's heart, right? You got heart? Do you have heart?
Yep.
All right, then. I need to see it. Everybody better pay attention, because today we're going to be telling you about what Adra has going on. We're going to be telling you about what the DJ with the skills got going on. And you know, we got to hear from Crystal Hart herself, the one that keeps the city moving in the right direction, especially with all these social media posts, looking out for Sunbury, looking out for all these organizations, and also doing her own thing. And if you didn't know, there's a coffee shop coming soon.
Coming soon.
Yes. So, you know how we always started off. Look, Crystal, how's your week been so far?
Oh, it's been a great week. School has ended, so my commute time is cut in half. I'm enjoying being at home.
I know that's right. Adra, how's your week been?
It's okay.
It's all right?
Yep.
Oh, where are you going to school? Or are you switching schools, or are you still in the same school? What grade?
I'm still in the same school. I'm going to 8th grade.
Okay. What school you go to?
Midway Middle.
Midway Middle in the
Go
building. Panthers. DJ Kyle. Well, I'm sorry. All right. Tell them your DJ handle, brother.
Y'all know what it is. It's boy DJ Young Frankie. You know what I'm saying?
Young
This time not on ones and twos, but you know, with my man OG.
That's right. Let's go.
You know, just can vibing, you know?
Yes, sir. How's your week been?
Man, I can't complain, you know, just chilling, you know, vibing, making some moves. That's all I'm doing most of the time, you know?
Yeah, that's what we got to do if we want to keep it moving and keep these bills paid, y'all.
Ooh,
Look,
talk about it.
So, looks like we got a lot of people in the building. Hey, we appreciate you guys watching. Don't forget to go to YouTube and like and subscribe. Now, today we're talking about a few things. But right now, I want everybody to pause for me. This weekend, we had somebody that is very important in our community that passed away. Everybody knows Ron. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, the Walthallville Meat Market, Ron DeLong. Right now, I want to take a moment of silence. Ron is a friend of mine, and he will be missed. Everybody keep his families in your prayers. But we're going to have a moment of silence right now. All right, guys, and just a shout out to his family. We thank you guys for, you know, being there for Ron through all of the trying times. I know that he will be greatly missed, and for me myself, I want to tell you guys, I love you guys. We love Ron, and we're always here. All right, so back to the show. Adra. There you go. I was going to see. Adra, could you tell us a little bit about yourself? Now, mine is purple. But you know, I'm not going to pick on you about your favorite color. But we have some information about Adra, and we want you guys to support. It is Let the Party Begin. Now, this is going down Sunday, June 8th, and it will be at the Celebration Castle, 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. Pet owners and animal lovers, come and enjoy a day of food, fun, games with your pets. Now, look, it's $5. This $5 will go towards Adra and her cause that she's doing for this. And Adra's going to tell us a little bit more about this cause and what we're going to be doing, because I want you kings and queens to donate. I see everybody up in here. Miss Robertson, Miss Chip.
Hey, Godmama.
Hey,
Hey, cousin.
Anthony. Oh, Jody, how you been doing? We got everybody in the building, and I appreciate you guys tuning in. We even got Wesley. What's up, bro? And y'all better check out Wesley Flight Game. I mean, it's an amazing show. So, Adra, tell them about the program that you'll be doing as far as it comes to veterinarian.
Well, I don't know.
You don't know?
No.
Girl.
Adra, you nervous?
Don't do this.
You nervous? Look, she nervous. Look, but we even got
Talk to me. Talk to me.
We have your program on there already. Hey, engineer, could you pull that up for us? The green, the pamphlet. Yes.
So, Adra, where are you going this summer?
I'm going to DC,
Washington, D.C. for what?
my veterinarian camp.
Veterinary camp. What will you be doing there?
I will be working with animals
Working with animals where?
at the Smithsonian Zoo.
Smithsonian?
Zoo. Okay. You'll also be able to attend college classes at American University.
Mm-hmm.
And are you excited?
Yep.
Yep. Lord, my child is embarrassing me on live
no,
TV.
she is not. Look,
Yeah,
we gonna
yes,
let,
ma'am, and no, ma'am, in
Look,
our house.
Look, Adra is nervous, and it's all good because I don't think Adra expected all this. Adra expected it to be some old folks that she thought, and it's cool. It is. We got your back, regardless. Do you understand?
He has your back. Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
Mama coming for your neck. It's gonna be okay.
Look, so guys, she has this vet camp coming up, and it is our focus and the focus of this show to support our local community. And so far, her mother has already contributed so much to this community. It's time for us to contribute back. And this is a little Crystal. I mean, she looks so much. I mean, both of her children look just like her. It's like, it's amazing. It's like little miniature copies. Now, as far as the Washington trip goes, the money that's raised, will it go toward just the camp, or would it go for your travel expenses and things of that sort?
So the money.
Go
Okay.
ahead.
Okay. So the money raised will go towards tuition as well as travel. When we were notified about 6 weeks ago about this opportunity, I was very excited for her because I know what the exposure could do. And in that, I don't ask people for money. Anybody who know me, like, that's a hard thing to do. I will give, but asking is hard. But as I thought about this process, I realized there are so many children who probably had this opportunity before, because I didn't know about this program, and they didn't have the means to go. So I thought this would be a great opportunity to bring awareness to this program, so that if you hear about it with another student, or there's another parent who gets this opportunity for their child, they don't feel like they're alone or that they can't go because of the cost. Tuition alone for this particular program is $4,000. So I just wanted it to be an opportunity to shed light on these types of programs for our children and let the community get behind them. Not just her, but every child who has this opportunity.
Yes, and that's amazing. And another amazing part is Amber Green. And I know Amber.
Yes,
Amber's
you
an
do.
awesome person. Look, Amber has put that Cash App right there in the chat.
Oh, thank you, Amber.
It is $ Crystal B Hart.
Crystal with the K.
Crystal with a K. And yes, I know you guys are like, wait, is it Kevin Hart's sister? Look, you don't know, but you need to donate because you never know. She might be like, yeah, that's my far distant cousin. And if you donate, you might get to speak to him. But look, everybody, let's support our kids in our community. This sounds like a fabulous program, especially if you want to be a veterinarian. So you've loved animals your whole life? Mm-hmm. What's your favorite animal?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't.
Do you like dogs?
Yep.
You like dogs better than cats?
Yeah.
So we're gonna lean towards dogs because I got 2 of them now. I got a little. You saw the one. Which one did you see? The little one? You didn't see the big one because we put her in a cage. But do you like my little dog? Think it's cute?
Yeah.
You want it?
No, we don't.
Hey, look. We're gonna come back to you. We're gonna get here with DJ Young Frank. DJ. How long you been doing DJing?
Well, I've been doing this for like 4 years.
4 years.
Yeah, 4 years at a time since like when the pandemic had hit since 2020. At that time, you know.
So that gave you some time to dabble off in it, especially with that pandemic and everything kicking off. We had a lot of time at home.
Yeah, that was the time everybody losing business and everything too. Back then.
Yeah, it was a tough time. Now, with the DJ, I've heard your mixes.
Yeah.
How you create a mix like that now?
Man, you know, it's all about being creative. You know what I'm saying? That's all I've been doing. Like, you know, if I feel something that's right for that blend and everything for that song, I take that, you know. So me as a DJ, like I said before, it's all about being creative, being different, being yourself and everything, not trying to be like someone that you're not, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, that's all it's about. You know what I mean? Like this, I just want to give the audience the energy what they deserve. You know what I mean? That's what I'm about. Cause see, me as a DJ, I like to like show them a good time. You know, that's a DJ job, you know? That's all I say. It's easy money, you know what I'm saying? You know.
Yeah.
Now, I saw you were doing some gospel mixings too.
Oh.
Now, I'm not gonna lie. I know a lot of churches that would love to have some of those mixes. It was one he was doing with
Kurt Franklin.
It was that Kurt Franklin one. I'm talking about. I was like, wait, hold on now.
What's your page? Was it on Facebook?
Oh yeah, it's Kyle. Well, my real name is Kyle Bell, and that's
Oh, it's on your personal page.
It's personal page.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, about that though, I remember I was at work at the time. I feel like I've been doing too much R&B, hip hop, so I was thinking like, why not do gospel?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Something different. You know what I mean? You know, I feel like I've been killing the mashup game for a while. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, I'm just thinking like, you know what, why not do gospel music? You know what I mean? You know, why not be creative, do something different? You know what I mean? Get that comfort zone, you know?
Is there any particular DJ that you attach yourself to inspire you to want to be a DJ?
Man, I'll say, well, he does DJ, but his name's Judge Blaze from Rockefeller. You know, he produced Freeway, Jay-Z. You know, I'm a huge fan of Rockefeller, you know? But not only that, though, he's the guru, of course. My man Capavelli. Capavelli, man. Capavelli is the reason why I got really better. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And, you know, shout out to the OG Capavelli, you know? Yeah, Capavelli was the reason why I got better. You know what I'm saying? I understand, like, what to play, what to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, he taught me how to blend.
Okay.
He was the reason why he taught me how to blend. You know what I mean? And, you know, I ask questions sometimes. I like to have a battle with him, but nah, just joking.
That was a challenge. He challenged the OG. I see Cap pull up here a lot sometime on the show too. And, hey, look, Cap.
Tag him, y'all. Tag Cap.
Yeah, y'all have to tag Cap. But look, much respect to our DJs here in Liberty County. We have so many DJs that they just don't stand out in our community. They stand out in other communities also. And with you DJing, you don't understand the type of vibe that you can create.
Yeah.
Because a lot of DJs, if they have a bad day, he gonna have you in there feeling bad. He gonna be playing "Meet me at the altar in your waitress." Like you gotta have that DJ that's gonna throw that vibe, so you don't even have to do no talking. Sometimes all you gotta do is look at people and they be like, "Oh, the DJ is on point
That's
tonight."
true.
So yeah, DJing is a way of showing people how to have a good time.
Right.
It's an inspiration. And that's an inspiration to our community also.
Right.
There's a lot of things going on in Hinesville, Georgia, Liberty County that you guys need to know about. And we have our young youth here that is trying to be a veterinarian. Well, I'm sorry. I stated that wrong. That is going to be a veterinarian. And I want to let you know I'm so proud of you.
Thank you.
Yes. It takes confidence to even come up here on the show to tell people about what you have going on.
That's true.
And we had that Cash App again. If you guys, hey, Amber, would you put that back in the chat again for us?
Cash App, Crystal B. Hart. Also, we will accept Apple Pay,
Apple Pay,
Venmo, Cash, check.
Now look, how does that Apple Pay work? Because
Message me. Well, you have to be an iPhone user.
Did you just
I'm just
did you just throw a jab at?
No, I'm just saying.
I have an iPhone. I just don't use it.
Yep, iPhone users can do Apple Pay. And then all other users, of course, we love you, Cash App.
Yes.
And Venmo is available as well as cash or
How you
check.
do that with like things like this? Is there like a Cash App, but you got a specific code you put in, or
You know their phone number, like you just send it to them.
Oh, okay. I got it. All right. So you guys heard it with the Venmo. She probably don't want to put a number out here.
Right. That's correct. So if you will please just comment, I will message you personally and we can talk.
Y'all heard it. Now,
Actually, I'll backtrack that. If you will message me at my business number, 912-376-9342, I will send you the information. Again,
Bet.
that is 912-376-9342. Or you can leave a comment and I will send you a Facebook message.
yes, and please do. Now, since we also have Crystal Hart in the building, y'all know I'm gonna do it. Crystal,
Yes.
what we got going on in Liberty County?
Ooh, Liberty County. So, of course, on June 8th, we have the pet party. And we also will have on June 14th, we'll have an open park day at the Martha Randolph Stevens Park in Sunbury, Georgia. So you'll be able to come out. This is a historically African-American park. You'll be able to just come out, enjoy some time by the water. We will be there Saturday, June 14th from 12 to 6 p.m. And then we will have on Juneteenth, back at Celebration Castle, we will have the annual, second annual Juneteenth celebration.
Yes.
And the Sunbury Coffee Bar will be doing a pop-up. So make sure you come out.
Bet.
Yeah.
Y'all heard that. June 19th, June 14th, and also June 8th.
Yes.
Y'all, we have some busy weekends. There's no
Be
reason
outside.
to not be outside. Do you understand? Enjoying this beautiful weather. Yes, I predict that we will have sunshine and clouds and that occasional breeze to just go ahead and cool us off and enjoy those moments. On the Juneteenth party celebration, last year I was a host. This year, I'm not the host, but I will be there. I will be there in full effect, enjoying it, because last year it was off the chain. I mean, it was a very good time. And like you said, pop-ups will be there. You'll have different local vendors. You'll have bouncy houses. You'll have food, of course. And you'll also have some DJs also there. And I'm pretty sure DJ Young Frank also knows some of the DJs that'll be there. Crystal, as far as these events, how many more events will we have coming up that you think is going to be a very big impact in the community?
Well, I know that we are planning the second annual celebrity basketball game. So that'll be coming up. We have a date, but I don't think we should say it right now, but you will hear about it.
Yes, and if you guys aren't familiar with it, look, we had a basketball game last year with the elected officials and the Boys and Girls Club. The basketball team was I want to say the Blazers. Oh my, yeah, I believe it was Cedric Robinson is the coach, but the Blazers. And I'm talking about we had a good time.
Yes.
I mean, yeah,
You have to run the promo video back.
I will. I plan on doing that. We have another meeting coming up on the show next week, Wednesday. And we'll be talking about a couple of things like T-Splost, and that's when we're going to run it all back because we're going to have some elected officials in the building.
Love it.
And I want to see how tired they're going to get because last year, them boys put a work on them. They pressed them the whole time. Chris.
Yes, they did. I was not expecting that, but it was a good time.
Yeah, they didn't expect it either. I've never seen that many braces on knees, and everybody smelled like being gay, and Arthur rub. Like, them kids put it on them. DJ Frank, have you been to any of those?
Not at all.
Not you haven't. Oh, you gonna have to check this one out.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be really good. And this is brought to you by Mitchell Boston. Councilman Mitchell Boston is the creator of this whole event.
Oh, word?
Yes. Councilman Boston created that to bring the community together with the elected officials to get to know who is making the moves for the community. And, it's really holding them accountable to their community also. Because you just can't make decisions and not associate yourself with the community. That makes sense?
Yeah.
So when we have that game, you'll have Bradwell, Liberty. We'll have special guest. We had a young lady that Crystal.
Naomi.
That's right.
Naomi Thomas, one of the youngest extreme hip hop fitness instructors.
Yes. And when they say she's the youngest, she really is the youngest. I believe in this country, correct?
I'm not sure, but she's one of the youngest.
We
can say that and be correct.
All right. Well, she's one of the youngest in the country.
Yes.
And I mean, she does a jam of job. I mean, she had everything out there from the dancers, also her equipment, and she got down. And I'm looking forward to doing that. We had 380. He came down and did the step. Cupid was here. Romeo was here. But it was just a really good time. And I look forward to doing it again. I really do. So one thing I want to say to the community also is this. If you think that every time something terrible happens, it's time to donate, and you don't get that every time something good happens, it's time to donate, you might have your priorities mixed up. We don't always just want to profit when people are going through pain. We want to do it when we want to encourage one another. And this is a time of encouragement, y'all. I mean, to want to go down the track of being a veterinarian, this is on the lines of being a doctor. I don't think most people don't understand that because they think it's just animals. Y'all understand that these are mammals. A lot of these animals are mammals, and their bodies work. Yeah, and they can't talk. You can't say, "Oh, ouchie is here." Like, you have to be a Dr. Doolittle. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You gotta observe, watch what's going on, and say, "Oh, okay, right here." You got X-ray. You gotta actually perform in order to help a patient that can't communicate. This is awesome. This is awesome. Now, I want you, because I know you've been nervous this whole time, is there anything you want to tell the people?
No.
My media training has failed. Oh my gosh. The call to action is, what do we need them to do?
Please donate.
Yay!
Yes. We need you to please donate. We need you to donate. That's the whole reason. Now, I tried to throw that alley-oop. Now, did she dunk it? She had the rebound.
And they said be your own kid. So mama got you. Mama got you.
Yes, you do. Your mother is a professional at this. And I hope now you can even see that a lot of the things she does isn't easy.
Tell her again. Say it again.
Look, it's not easy. And the only reason, listen, the only reason that you don't, because I have to tell my kids this too, is when you're around greatness so much, you don't recognize it because you're used to it and you think it's normal. Seriously. You think it's normal, it's like, well, everybody's mama can do that. Or you look at other people's lives and you be like, they get to do all this, they get to do all that. And you don't even understand the greatness that you're around. Seriously. There's a lot of weight that comes with, and responsibility that comes with what your mother does. And right now, correct me if I'm wrong, she punches her own clock. Mm-hmm. You see what I'm saying? Yes. And mommy is still there doing everything she can for y'all. It's important. I want you to remember that, okay? You say to yourself, man, that old dude with the gray in his beard. Yeah, he told me that. I want you to remember that when times get tough. You hear me? All right. So, look, on today, guys, I want you to donate. And once again, we're going to put that Cash App at the bottom. There we go, Amber. Yep. Thank you, Amber. We're going to put that Cash App at the bottom, and I want you guys to donate. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to come up with something. I'm not going to tell y'all now, but if we get the official donations, if somebody donates an extreme amount, I'm going to give out a prize.
Okay.
So you got to let me know who.
I will.
Okay. Let me know who does
How long
that.
they have to midnight?
You want tonight? Midnight tonight?
Oh, let's do, what's today? Wednesday? Let's do Friday?
Yeah, let's do Friday.
Until
Because
Friday.
People
Midnight
get paid.
Friday.
Yeah, some
Right.
people get paid on Friday. Jadon, what up, man? Shouts out
Hey, JB.
to JB's Horse Ranch in Atlanta. Well, it's near Atlanta, Georgia. I'm not going to say in Atlanta, but shouts out to him. He's doing a beautiful thing up there also. Now, today's episode was for our community. It was for DJ Young Frankie.
Yeah.
It was for, say your name.
Adra.
Hart and her Let's Party, I'm sorry. And her going to veterinarian school up in Washington, D.C., correct?
Mm-hmm.
And this is going to be an exciting event for her. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go down the line. And I know that Crystal has some amazing things to just say to the community because, you know, she's used to it. Mm-hmm. We're going to start off with DJ Young Frankie. DJ, is there anything you want to tell the community right now, just from your heart, or anything you want to let them know if you have an event coming up?
Well, we got a spin-off coming out June 18th. Excuse me. On June 8th, we're gonna have a spin-off with my man, me, DJ Jew. DJ Jew. Shout out to Jew, of course.
Yes.
We got we do also have Chevy Moss. Shout out to Chevy Moss, of course. And we also have we got Pond. And am I missing one more person? I forgot.
You know they're going to eat you up.
Man,
Y'all better charge it to his head. Don't do
if I
that.
forget your name, don't feel bad though. Don't feel bad.
Yeah.
Oh
We
yeah,
gonna tag you.
T Wells.
Okay.
Shout out my dog
That's
T
my
Wells.
boy.
Yes.
Yeah, man. But you know, I had the first battle. Me, Troy. Well, excuse me, DJ Pond and Chill Will. Shout out to my boy Chill Will, of course.
Yes.
We had a battle. It was amazing. We had fun and everything. It was an experience, you know. Mm-hmm. And here I wasn't gonna do the second one. I ain't gonna lie to you, but I was like, you know what? Let me get out there and just do it again.
Yes.
Because I know they can't have fun without my mixes. You know
There
what I'm
you
saying?
go.
That's why I said, like I said before, it's easy money. You know.
There you go.
Where will it be?
It's gonna be 1816 over at Willowbrook.
The Willowbrook.
Willowbrook, yeah, Willowbrook. You know, it's right next to like Castador. You know, and
Burger King.
yeah, yeah. Once again, June 8th. So get your tickets. So please come on through the 1816, man, and support.
Yeah.
Definitely. Adra, is there anything you would like to tell the public?
No.
Oh, Lord.
Thank you in advance for your support, and please donate. I'm excited about sharing what I'm doing when I get back from DC.
Yeah.
It's all good. And Chris, you better not. I already see.
No, this is my girl. We're going to work on it, but I'm proud. I'm a proud mama.
Yes, since she's up here. And I'm
Yes.
so happy.
And the event was her idea. Like, she branded it, came up with the name, the concept, everything.
Oh, wow.
And also, thank you to Brielle Bing with Dreams and Treasures for being a sponsor. She donated the space, the Celebration Castle. So make sure you come out and support anything that she's doing and show up. You can rent the castle, and she's also an amazing event designer. So make sure that you check her out, Brielle Bing with Dreams and Treasures.
Look, shouts out to Celebration Castle. Repeatedly, they have been doing a lot of things for the community, even things that you don't know that they've done. They just do it. So I have to give shouts out to Celebration Castle again because they're amazing people. It's an amazing family. And so thank you once again, Celebration Castle.
Thank you, girl.
Yes. Now we're going to go to Crystal. And you know Crystal has the words. She almost like a woman, Al Williams, if you say.
Ooh.
The speaking is so talented. Crystal, is there anything you want to tell the people today?
I think I want to just circle back to what we talked about in the beginning with Ron.
Yes.
I know that any event, as long as I can remember, he was there, always willing to support and provide. And he didn't even know me, you know. And the professionalism, the willingness to give was just consistent. I can't think of a time that I called or went up there that he didn't answer, and he did it willingly. So as business owners, I just want you to remember that, because even as we go in and out of businesses, you can tell the people who are there and have a heart for community and who are providing a service versus those who are there for money or profit. So make sure that you take care of those business owners as small businesses. Oh, that's another show. But this whole, we are taking your money, wanting to get rich. You're paying all of our bills. I promise you, there are more days where we are making ends meet than we are taking advantage of anyone.
You better believe it.
If there's a small business owner or a small business that you love, make sure that you're supporting them. Think of 3 of them that you can consistently support, whether it's a like, share, or purchase every single week consistently. And then for my business owners, self-care. Yes. I know we want to give, a lot of us who are coming from a good place, but please make sure that you are not giving out of an empty cup. Make sure that you are taking that time to just woosah. They will be all right. They will be all right.
Yes.
If you need a day off, if you need to shorten those hours, whatever it is you need, just do it. So definitely just keeping his family in our prayers. We're praying that they have peace that surpasses all understanding, that they have joy, that blessings chase them, that they feel the love and they're able to feel his spirit every single day. So just wanna end with that.
Right.
Well, I mean, Crystal basically said it all. Once again, I do want to let folks know that our community is important. Ashley Mark says, shop locally. You better believe it. We need to shop locally to support our local businesses. Yes, we do have a lot of businesses come in and corporation-wise, and we love eating there, right? We love going to support those businesses, and sometimes we forget about our own. And if you could understand that these people aren't just instantly rich because they started a business. You gotta understand what it takes.
You better talk about it.
You gotta understand what it takes to even start one. Like, you look at corporations, they got funding. Some people, and I would say the majority of people, they might start years ahead getting one item at a time. You don't understand what it took to even get to that starting point. Especially these brick and mortar businesses. This isn't something that you can create a t-shirt overnight and say, oh, print the press. These things are these people's passion and their lives. And if you got it, when you go in there, the biggest thing I don't like, because I know a lot of people, is when I go in there, I'm paying full price. I don't want a favor. I don't need that. If I'm in there looking and I pick something up, that means that I got it in my pocket. If you see the price, please pay the price. I don't care if you say, well, I can go. It's not about that. It's being provided to you now. You don't have to wait. You can get it right now.
And the money stays in your community.
And it stays, it stays
People
in your community.
Like the money is staying in your community.
Yes, folks. We got to start encouraging others and each other in the right way. We can't always have some type of other feelings about it. Oh, well, they got it. If they can do all this. No, it takes time. It takes skill. DJ Young Frank, it just didn't happen overnight. It happened in a process. And guess what he did? He gave the local DJs their credit. DJ Capavelli for helping him improve on his skills. It takes a lot, folks. It does. Now, when it comes to Ron, you made so much of a difference, not just in my life, but just hearing other people's stories, that the people that you didn't even know. You just saw someone that was in need of your help, and you did it. If you can hear or if you can see us right now, we love you. And to his family, Nicole, Ray, to his mother, thank you for sharing your loved one with us. He is missed. He is missed, and we love him.
And can I add to that? Like, missed
Yes.
not because of what he did, but because of who he is.
Yes.
I think that's an important distinction. And for everyone else, not just for business owners, but anyone in your life, this is a reminder to give them their flowers now. It's easy to send a text. It's better to pick up the phone or call and say it in person. But as often as you think about the people who are making a difference in your life, make sure that you take the time to pour into them now. Because whenever someone passes and I hear all the great things, my first thought is, I wonder how their quality of life would have been if they heard those words now. Can you just imagine if every day someone was pouring into you and reminding you of how important you are to them, like how that makes your day, how that makes your life.
Yes.
So as often as you can, make sure you pause and just appreciate the people that are around you, not for what they do for you, but just because of who they are.
Who they are. That's amazing. I don't even need to say nothing else.
Kyle had something to say.
Queen Heart did it all. So, to my kings and queens out there, much love. We thank you for watching. And once again, it is Crystal with a K, well, $ Crystal with a K, B Heart on Cash App to donate for our young one to go to veterinarian camp. So, it's your boy King Conda, the People's Champ, DJ Young Frank, Crystal Hart, and you're going to say it this time.
What's your name, girl?
Adria Hart.
Adria Hart. And we're, oh, wait. What you got to say?
Also, follow me on TikTok, DJ _Young _Frankie with the Y, not Frank. Once again, DJ _ Young _ Frankie with the Y. All same thing with Instagram, of course. All right. So pretty soon I'm about to drop something like YouTube videos on DJ sessions and stuff like that. You know, just coming up with something different. All right. Easy money.
Easy money. Don't forget to follow us on YouTube. Black Kings free game, and we're round.